Hey guys, Jill from Whole for Life. I am coming to you today from our porch, listening to the rushing water, enjoying this really nice breeze. I hope it's very nice where you are today too. We can definitely feel less humidity and it's just a beautiful day. I wanted to let you know real quick, I did publish a newsletter as well as we sent out a blast to everyone who's ever been in the office, ordered anything online from us, that you used a credit card. We did have a way to link all of your accounts. So I have sent, I think, to well over 2,000 people. We sent out a message, but I wanted to just personally film a message as well and just kind of let you know that we are changing a little at Whole for Life. And I think I worded the newsletter as seasons change, we must also change. A lot of you that come in the office regularly know we've had some pretty significant illness in our immediate family. Thankfully, we hope we're on the other side of that, but there are still lots of follow-up appointments and things like that that'll have to be managed, as well as for many years, most people don't know my struggles because it's just not a topic I really have to talk about much anymore, but I'm perfectly transparent about it. It's just not something that's come up. So I have struggled with several autoimmune issues for quite a few years and did have a very significant health issue back in 2010, which is part of why I do what I do today, actually. And I have been very, very healthy for the most part for many years. But the truth is, I've been burning the candle at both ends and doing all the things that I advise all of you not to for quite some time. And so God's really been dealing with me about how to sort of restore my own health. It's very difficult for somebody who literally practices health and wellness every single day to even have to come to terms with the fact that I'm not in my healthiest and best state right now. So I don't really want to talk a lot more than that about it, but I do want you to know that I'm going to be stepping back a little. The office will still remain open just like it has been Monday through Thursday, and we've even talked about expanding that further. We've really had a great response to being open on Mondays. The apothecary will still be open online, of course, 24/7. It will be open in office Monday through Thursday right now. And of course, Stacy always laughingly says, if you see the blue Jeep up here, it's probably him, so you can stop in even if it's after hours, and he's usually very happy to help you. But as far as seeing patients or clients in person, for myself, that's going to be one day a week only. And we are starting that September 1st, which is a really lofty goal, but that's what God said to do, so that's what we're going to do, and we trust and believe that He'll take care of the rest. Elizabeth and Ava and even Stacy, most people don't realize, they're all credentialed. So they're all certified, they're excellent. I mean, they asked some very good questions the other day, and one of them was dealing with, a lot of patients, as they like to say, I have spoiled, and so how are they going to transition to do follow-ups with them and that kind of stuff, and what if there's pushback and all of that. And the truth of the matter is, guys, if you trust me, you trust them because I trust them. Now, there will be some shifts and changes to the way that information is brought back to you because they will need to have more detailed conversations with you, just because you're probably not going to be seeing me in the next week or two after you've talked to them or seen them. So some of that information that you get from me, it'll definitely expand. Your visits with them will expand, so it won't be just brief overviews. You're going to be getting more detailed information from them now. But I trust them completely. The other thing that you need to understand is every single day, the staff will have access to me, and I will answer questions every day. It's not as though I'm just taking off, and those of you who own your own business know you could work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That means you're in the office Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Honestly, we work 24/7, just because I think when you own your own business, that's somewhat necessary. But this is an area in which I can step back a little bit and know and trust and believe that the staff is going to take great care of them. You may, if you come into the office, you might see some blasts from the past that come in and help from time to time. Kate has offered, Kim, I know those of you that know Kim, we all just love her to death. She's offered, so there may be some of those supplemental staff that you see that are familiar faces. We may have to hire, who knows. But your level of care and how we care for you will not change except for the better. And I just want you to know that that is my promise to you. It is truly, truly my desire, my heart's desire to serve and to help in any way that God sees fit to allow that to happen. So while it may seem shocking to y'all, or it might seem, you know, you might have feelings about the fact that I'm stepping back in person, I promise you, those feelings pale in comparison to what I'm feeling. I am truly and completely, we laugh and say I'm a rule follower, so when God tells me something, I typically just do it, because I have found over the years, life just rolls better that way. When I start to try to take control and do it on my own, that's when we start to have issues. So I'm just trusting Him that this is the right move for Whole for Life right now. I'm excited to see what happens. Like I said, I do trust completely Elizabeth and Ava. I trust completely Gail. And of course, I trust completely Stacy. So just know that even though I might not be present as often, that I'm still in the background working. Everything is still funneled through me, and probably always will be, honestly. And I'm still here for you. It's just in a different way. And I truly believe this is going to be a temporary season. I think God's going to move us out of this season pretty quickly, because as I start to, you know, take care of myself a little bit better, then I would strongly expect that work will become the joy that it's always been for me, and it will become a place where my cup gets filled, rather than right now where I feel like my cup is pretty empty. So I hope that makes sense to y'all. Again, as with everything that I try to post, I'm not here to diagnose, treat, or cure. You are still going to see me do videos and things like that. I'm going to continue to make recommendations. We have a couple of new things that I've been working on for a while, and so Stacy's in the finishing up stages of doing all the negotiations with that. So we're going to have a couple of new products coming to Whole for Life, non-supplement products. But as you all know, I pretty much make everything that we use around here, and if I don't make it, then I will tell you what source to use to get it. So that's just a little preview, just a little teaser, but there are going to be a couple other things we're going to have available to y'all online and at the store. So I love each and every one of you, each and every person that I have gotten to interact with, whether it's in person, the office, whether it's in the store. People now recognize me, which is hilarious to me, and they'll come up in passing and we'll talk, and you know, I might give them a little mini consult right in the middle of whatever store I'm in, Hostetler's for sure. But every person, whether it's an interaction online, even the really mean comments, they all bless me in one way or another. And so I'm just really thankful for each and every one of you. I hope you'll continue to support us as we move into and transition into this next season. And we'll keep you posted. So when things change again, I'll let you know. The other thing I wanted to mention, there is a very limited supply of supplements left in our Anderson office. Those are only the ones that Jennifer and 4610 Ministries really utilize a lot and wanted to keep on hand. And she does have those available there, and you are welcome to go by there and pick those up, or you know, shop what they have there. But other than that, we are not offering any services right now at Anderson, and we are not offering the full line of supplements. So that'll need to come through the online channel, or it'll need to come through the Walhalla office. So I love you guys. I hope you're having a great Saturday, and I hope you continue to be well.